In some national news, we are going to take a live look now at the White House, where in less than 90 minutes, President Trump will host a second meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Other European leaders are set to join a second meeting after both presidents had a testy conversation in the Oval Office in February. Aaron Navarro shares what's at stake in the war in Ukraine after a Friday summit between President Trump and Vladimir Putin ended without a decision on how to end that conflict.
President Trump will welcome Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy to the White House today for talks about ending the war with Russia.
And what it's going to take to stop the fighting, if we're being honest and serious here, is both sides are going to have to give, and both sides should expect to get something from this. And that's a very difficult thing to do.
The meeting follows Trump's Alaska summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Trump headed into Friday's talks, insisting on a ceasefire first. He left on the same page with Putin, posting on social media, quote, "The best way to end a horrific war is to go directly to a peace agreement." Zelenskyy says that just gives Russia more time to carry out deadly attacks.
It's impossible to do this under the pressure of weapons. So it's necessary to cease fire and work quickly on a final deal.
Trump administration officials say talks with Zelenskyy will focus on possible land concessions in order to secure a peace deal. Zelenskyy says he'd like to speak to Putin directly about that.
Since the territorial issue is so important, it should be discussed only by the leaders of Ukraine and Russia at the trilateral Ukraine, United States, Russia. So far, Russia gives no sign that trilateral will happen.
Putin told Trump on Friday that Russia wants all of the land it has seized during fighting and then some. That has raised concerns from some European leaders, and several are joining the White House in talks this afternoon.
Premier pilier de ces garanties de sécurité.
French President Emmanuel Macron said their primary reason for attending is to guarantee the security of Ukraine if and when a peace settlement can be reached.
Now, the European leaders also say their presence is a show of solidarity with Ukraine. President Trump now says he may be open to some kind of U.S. assurances for Ukraine's peace after the war is over as well.